nah. Watch my back. Just in case. Ooh, shit.
I can see why we were scared as children. It's a rather gloomy place.
Oh, that's your sister. Don't open the casket, bro.
May God forgive me for what I'm about to do. I also pray that you, Martha, will forgive me.
What are you doing? Oh my god. Blur that out. Cut this part. Oh my god. I'm gonna get stuck on my channel and get no subscribers yet. What the? What are you doing? Oh my god.
Martha was pregnant. Pregnant with a deformed fetus with 2 heads. Twins again. They always said that it ran in the family. I was all the more shocked. I was doing things that I had never done before. I do not know what force was moving me. I became unstoppable.
Bruh.
I decided to photograph the horror as evidence to show my mother and to everyone. Who knows why?
What the f? Nah, cuz. You is sick. And he gonna really take a picture of this, bro. Too distant. This is just sick, Julia. What is wrong with you? That's
Enough
just,
now.
oh
I will
God.
torture you no longer. I will come back to fix you, and I will stay and take care of you. We will spend so much time together. I love you, Martha.
What do you mean? What? I'll get out of here, bro.
Doctor,
Fuck! Oh shit!
I must thank you for your help. I wouldn't know what to do without
Relax.
you. Even our own dear Don Attilio seems to not understand the situation.
Irene, please. Consider the idea of leaving Italy as your husband suggested. It would be better for everyone, especially for the girl.
I fear that nothing will make her better. Her father doesn't want to accept it. I believe that hope is long gone.
I agree, but in Germany there are better treatments in specialized clinics. The asylum is a temporary solution, just to ensure that she doesn't do anything foolish. But it's a nightmarish place. You know that all too well. You cannot possibly want this for your daughter.
Of course I don't. But what can I do? She is a danger to herself, to us, to everyone. One of Eric's guns has also disappeared. She must have taken it. Who else could it have been? I am so scared, Doctor. I cannot wait any longer. Also, you know what they think of Italians in Germany, don't you?
But you would be with Eric, an esteemed general. Everyone will respect you.
That cursed girl. Where could she be? Let's hope she doesn't play any more foolish stunts. I'll wait for her here, in the cellar. Sooner or later, she'll go to the dark room. That's for sure.
I would gladly stay and keep an eye on her. But I must rush to town to organize the last few things for her hospitalization.
Thank you, Doctor. Don't worry. We'll see you later.
Where am I at? Where is... Oh, jeez.
She's sleeping. I must take advantage of this. I will make her talk. She will reveal the truth out of fear. She thinks I can be silenced by calling me crazy. But unbeknownst to her, I will record everything. Everyone will know what you have done to your own daughter.
Nigga, he is crazy. Ooh,
Now I will wake her up and she will confess. You can bet
you
on it.
won't.
What are you doing, my daughter?
Oh!
Why do you want to ruin your life?
Oh!
I'm sorry. It wasn't me who just
Oh my
shot
God.
Mommy. It wasn't me.
What? It on you?
Dear God, what have I done?
You gonna make sure she dead. No cap.
She killed Martha. But who in the world will believe me now? They will take me to the mental asylum. Those rolls of film are my only hope. So that's who had the keys to my childhood bedroom. I could have guessed.
I'm so scared. Oh my God. Dang.
My God, sooner or later more bombs will land here. Then everything will come to an
My
end.
hands is sweating. Gosh. Dang. This game started off slow, but golly,
Now I
it
finally have
picked
the
up.
keys to my old room.
Okay.
But why was it locked in the first place?
I forgot which way. What? This one opened before, was it? Don't even. Nope.
Finally, I can enter my room. The puppet theatre. I loved it when I was a child. It's like being a child all over again. I used to play with the puppets by reenacting what was happening in my life. To clear my mind. I want to do it again. At the beginning of any puppet act, there was always the legend of the White Lady. Otherwise, the scenes I was reenacting were worthless. According to an ancient legend, the lakes of the area are haunted by the spirit of a young woman. I was under the bridge.
Oh my
But it
god.
was just a game. This, however, is not a game. I was just playing. It's just a bad joke. Under the bridge, the church, town, speak, the white lady.
Can we please turn on the lights? Oh my god, bro. No, I gotta get the lantern or something, bro. There's no way. Jesus. Where am I going? Develop the photos of the fetus. Why? The head. Get rid of the head. Julia, what is wrong with you? Under the bridge. Why? Oh my god. Wait. 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 This is sick. Oh. Oh.
The power is back. Now I can develop the role and hopefully have my questions answered.
But who house is that on fire? You don't see that? Dang. Yeah, it's this way. It's a note.
Lorenzini haberdashery. 5 meters of grey cotton fabric. 6 meters of white linen fabric. 4 meters of green satin. Delivered on June 5th, 1944. In the event of an issue, contact us on the number 6987. And this red
6987.
fabric? It's not been mentioned. Could this also be one of Mummy's, or could the nanny have left it here?
Alright, what am I doing? 6938. Call bro. The film and the dress. Half a gown roll. Martha's murder. Nah, I can develop. Okay. Okay.
I will return to you, Martha. Together we will sort out everything. Just you and I.
Is that it? I must take a photo. Alright.
print should be fine like this. You can see detail clearly.
Leave the photo near the stream. What? What stream? Oh my gosh. There you go. Appreciate you. Not this again, bruh. No. Don't worry about it.
2 seconds later.
And then you reply with received over again. And for the final message that you receive, it decodes as place, flag, pole, light, close, communications.
Hold on, I'm going too fast.
It decodes as place, flag, pole, light, close, communications. Over and out. I hope.
Where is over?
Okay, so after I've
The
been
ending
there,
journey.
I'll place a
Appreciate
flag
you.
on the telephone pole near the house. They will then know that I have accomplished the task. Easy peasy.
Let me squeeze it. Here we go. Nah. Where your flashlight at, bro? Bro, her hands is bloody.
Tunnel?
Woo.
Here. I wasn't there when I was younger, I'm sure of it. There's been a whole world underneath us this whole time.
Which way I'm supposed to be going? Right is always right. Ooh. No, gosh.
When was this place built? I didn't know it even existed.
That's a gun off of Blockhouse 1. If you know, you know.
This place gives me the creeps.
Yeah.
must be a dormitory, but no one is here. Who knows why?
Another camera. Oh, hold on. 6934.
This telephone doesn't work.
Of course.
Oh, it's probably because I cut that line.
Pick up that blicky up on the dresser.
Dear Brunhilde, the heat here is killing me. We have been trapped inside the tunnel. It seems that Command are preparing for something big, but they are not telling us what. The other day, we went out on patrol and accidentally shot a young girl. I will carry the weight of this guilt for the rest of my life. I love you always. The hope of seeing you again is what keeps me going. T. The soldier who shot me, he thinks I'm dead. I don't feel any resentment. We are all hurting so much.
Pull it.
I will hang this on top of the pole next to my house. That will confirm these tunnels are in the area. My mission will then be complete.
Don't fall, bruh. Tighten up.
I have done everything they asked of me. That's the end of it. I hope I made the right choice.
Why is it back dark? What? The film in a dress. Oh.
Oh dear God. So it's true. I killed my sister.
Oh
I did
my
everything
God.
to hide the truth. Then I killed my mother to rid myself of the guilt. But she was nasty and everything was her fault. God, what does that make me?
A murderer?
I don't deserve to live a second longer.
A monster?
Maybe I will see her again and I can try and ask for her forgiveness. But if there is nothing after death, at least I will be free from this suffering. I know it's not right, but I can't do this anymore.
Oh my God! Shoot him!
I fired instinctively at that soldier, hitting him right in the head, but it was not a good idea. He obviously didn't come alone. When the others came in, I closed my eyes. I heard a lot of commotion and then felt a sharp pain in the stomach. They were kicking me while another tried in vain to convince himself that the soldier on the ground was still alive. They hit me in the ribs, the back, the stomach. I couldn't breathe, and at the same time I felt the need to vomit. They were ordered to put me on a seat. They bound me up so tightly that I couldn't feel my hands or feet. On the seat next to me was my father. He was breathing, but he appeared to be unconscious. The guy in charge started asking me questions. He kept hitting me in the face and head with some kind of short cane. was so violent I thought my skull would crack open. All I could taste in my mouth was blood and broken teeth. I ran my tongue across my teeth, thinking to myself that I'd never be able to smile again. A frivolous thought, perhaps, but a painful one nonetheless. Part of my top lip was cut open and was hanging down. I foolishly tried to put it back in place using my tongue and lower lip. I threw up. They forced me to confess that my father had been carrying out all kinds of activity within the German army. Of course, I didn't know anything about it, so I tried to explain. But those punches... I would have done whatever it took to stop them. Whatever it took. Just after I told them what they wanted to hear, the general said, "All it took were 2 slaps and you sold out your father, you German whore."
Oh.
Then he ordered my father to be executed. It took less than a moment. He didn't even move. He pointed to one of the soldiers and then he pointed to me. My time had come. They all left except for the soldier who had the unpleasant task of finishing me off. I wanted to die, but not like that. Terror engulfed me. I could almost hear the sound of my body evacuating. I had the gun pointed to my forehead. I couldn't look at his face. I stank. I felt indecent. Then he moved the gun on purpose and shot without hitting me. He had taken pity on me. It must have been my fate not to die. He quickly cut the ropes and pushed me to the ground, saying out loud, "It's done. The German whore has been dealt with." I was left motionless on the ground. He left, and I fainted again.
Dang. She killed her sister. Wow. Wow.
When I came around, I did not know what to do. I was completely empty and felt pain everywhere. Everyone was dead. I was now alone in the world. I felt a desire to hear their voices one last time on Daddy's recorder in the dark room. Provided the soldiers hadn't destroyed it, that is.
Wow. Moved by the soldiers, but they left it in the basement. Man. Listen to the tape. Killed your sister and blitzed your mother. What is wrong with you?
Now I will wake her up and she will confess. You can bet on it.
What are you doing with your father's gun? It's dangerous. Stop it.
Talk. Tell me everything now. Tell me what you have done.
Okay. Calm down. I will tell you everything. I found that strange note when I woke up, and I immediately realized that something was wrong. Something was up with you, aside from your usual quirks. I came to check, but you weren't in your bedroom. You had spoken about the lake, and I got worried, so I called your father, and we went to see what was going on. We found you sitting in your underwear at the side of the lake. You kept saying that nothing had happened, and you kept repeating things like that. I hugged you to try and make you feel better, but you did not speak again for days. What is happening to you?
You should tell me what's going on. I'm not going to that loony bin.
I would never have wanted this, but I'm afraid you will harm yourself further. You were really hurting yourself in front of the piano that night. What else could we do?
You killed my sister and now you're afraid because I found out. So you're making up stories, aren't you? But I'm not falling for it this time.
What are you saying? Your sister? Please, no. I was not well. I didn't know what I was saying. So many years have passed. You were little then. I thought everyone had forgotten that nonsense.
Shut up! Don't speak. Don't say anything else.
What are you doing, my daughter? Why do you want to ruin your life?
I'm sorry. It wasn't me who just shot Mummy. It wasn't me. I didn't know who I was anymore. Everything had fallen apart. I was afraid of myself. My God, it was terrible. I had always been convinced that I was too good for myself, but then I had become my own enemy. I was the danger. What should I have done? I thought about the puppet theatre in my old room. There I could find something in myself, perhaps. So I rushed to go play with it again.
Crazy, bro.
Mummy nearly died giving birth to me. This is what remains in my...
Wow, bro. Wow.
I was beginning to remember, but I was so scared to remember too much, especially all at once. I didn't have time to guess exactly what happened. It was making me too upset. Pulling out those memories was like trying to pull out a tooth on your own. Almost impossible, and far too painful. The White Lady told me that the church is a safe place and home to its children. Don Attilio, my priest, I have to talk to him. I have to call him on the telephone.
Don Attilio speaking. Who is it?
Father,
Help
help
me.
me. They're all dead. Daddy, Mummy, everyone.
Julia, come to me immediately. Don't stay alone. It's dangerous. Come to town. You can stay here with me and we can talk about everything. Okay?
Okay, Father, but first I want to play with my puppets for a while.
Julia, don't be silly. Come to church right away.
thanks to the heroic assistance of Martha Kay, daughter of General Eric Kay. A mission devised by the partisans to steal weapons from the German army has been put to a stop. The same animals were involved in the killing of the general's other daughter, Julia Kay. And in an attempt to murder young Martha herself, the vile traitors were executed on the spot. Justice has been served for Italy, for Duce II.
Those boys, they had all been killed and it was my fault. They were my age, and a few of them were our friends. I didn't think it would go like that, but wasn't it obvious, really? What was I actually expecting? I felt like a coward. But what could I have done? Should I have betrayed my father? I loved my father, but I also loved my friend Lapo. Which side was I on? I just listened to my heart. I thought it was the right thing to do. But instead, it was the worst thing I could have done. I didn't go anywhere near the soldiers, Germans or allies. They had all caused me harm. I didn't want to approach anyone, for any reason. I didn't go anywhere near the soldiers, Germans or allies. They had all caused me harm. I didn't want to approach anyone, for any reason. Once I crossed that threshold, I completely lost touch with reality. Everyone around me had died while I survived everything.
Dang, what was this?
I don't remember how things went. I just remember a big light and then photographs were being taken of me. There was a man dressed in white, a doctor, I presume. He was asking me questions, but I didn't understand what he was actually asking me. He wrote something on a piece of paper and then 2 nurses led me away. I was in the mental asylum. Some women were talking to themselves. Others cried. Some were even covered in their own filth. Others were violent and tried to hurt themselves any way possible. They started to give me injections. What they gave me made my whole body shake. I broke my vertebrae and an ankle. I think it was called cardiazole or something like that. My body was like a fire that didn't want to be put out. When it appeared to be quenched, it would come back, even stronger than before. In the end, though, they won. There was no longer any need for therapy. Something inside of me had died. But nevertheless, I insisted on carrying along this painful journey. I was stronger than I could ever have imagined.
Bruh. This is crazy. He better not move, I know that much. that? Oh God.
Who are you? Wait, wait. I want answers. Don't go away. Talk to me about Martha, please.
Martha does not exist.
Martha does not exist. She never existed. She's just a figment of my imagination. Impossible. I remember her. I loved her.
She's a part of me.
In some respect, Martha does exist. She is within me. Part of me is Martha, and another part is Julia. It's extremely painful. And Mother? Is she alive?
Mama gone.
Mummy is dead. Nobody knows that better than I do, unfortunately. It's useless to try and deceive ourselves. Did I do what I think I've done? Yes, damn it. It really happened. I cut her into pieces and buried her under the bridge. God, all that blood. My God, I knew it. What about Daddy? The soldiers? Did that really happen? It happened. He was shot right in front of me. Fear, pain, shame. I can't remove it. I cannot relive it either. Unfortunately, I knew that already. What about Nanny? Nanny is fine. I don't even want to think that anything bad could have happened to her. Are you sure? That brings me great joy. I'm afraid to ask about Lapo.
He gone.
Lapo is dead. He was blown up by a landmine. He got into trouble and paid with his life. My dear friend. Poor boy. Just as I remembered, unfortunately. One last... The pregnancy? I was pregnant, but then I had a miscarriage. So much blood that morning, and my mind decided that things had gone differently. Who knows what else I was hiding? That's enough now. All of these questions are pointless, aren't they? It's all inside of us. We just need to turn the mirror. Is it not all just the reflection of an unknowable existence? Nothing more than a puppet show. Ready for everything with open arms, even ready to kill. legs always ready to run. The womb that conceived in sin. Lastly, the mind. To protect us, it has turned us into monsters. Either way, we cannot live like this, can we? I'll take care of it. I don't need to worry. I'll try to sleep if I can. I've got this.
The chain.
On the 26th of July, San Casciano was bombed and the church was destroyed. But I was not there then. I was already in the
She got
asylum.
like 6 cavities.
Once again, stubbornly, I was not dead. The bombs hadn't killed me, and I had also survived myself. The most absurd test and the hardest one. The war ended some time ago now, both out there and inside of me. I was on the wrong side of the gate, but now I can turn the page. Life is opening its doors again, isn't it? If I hadn't been so lucky to survive myself, I would have thrown everything away. We think that danger is all around us, ready to attack. But the most devious and misleading dangers are the ones that are inside of us. They grow without us realizing. They make us suffer, remain confused, and remove our self-respect. I would have wanted to ask for help, but I was alone. This is my story. Thank you for being here, for listening to me. Now I'm ready to leave. How long will it take to get home?
I'm still confused, bro. If it feels like there's nothing left for us, it's only because we can no longer see it. There's always something to live for, something great could be just around the corner. That's it. Wow, what a game. What a game. They did something with this one, no cap. Hey, hope y'all enjoyed it. Until next time, we out.